First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to you brothers out there doing this work in truth and sincerity. And pretty much, this ain't going to be a long video at all. Basically, this may be an exhortation to some of you Akim out there, but mainly this is just, more exhortation to myself as of right now. And pretty much it's going to be going into, you brothers out there, basically be mindful of basically these bitches out here. Now ain't the time to be trying to find a wife or romance or any of that bullshit right now, because the time of Jacob's trouble is right around the corner. And pretty much these bitches out here aren't really fit to be wife material. A lot of these women out here are pretty much going to be getting judged around the time of martial law when Jacob's trouble happens. A lot of them are basically going to get the judgment for all the wicked things that they've done to the Israelite man on this side. But you brothers just be mindful out there. This is I'm gonna get a scripture out real quick. Bear with me for just one moment. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7 verse 26. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets. Basically, these women out here, all they seek to do is basically to use you and how they can possibly get over on you. They're not really out there looking to be wifed up or anything like that right now. I mean, you got some decent sisters out there for the most part, but for the ones that you can already tell ain't shit, stay away from them, because they can get you in a whole world of hurt before you even know it. So reading on, it says, and I find more bitter than death a woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands is bands. Whoso pleaseth the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. Yep, behold. And basically, that's just letting you know that pretty much, if you got a wicked ass woman, basically you're being wicked and you might want to examine yourself. If she's causing you too much trouble and too much hell, it's time to basically go ahead and get rid of that bitch. It ain't time to be trying to make a relationship happen with a fucking demon that ain't shit. Alright, it says in verse 28, verse 27, Salakia, behold, this have I found, saith the preacher, counting one by one to find out the account, which yet my soul seeketh, but I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found, but a woman among all those have I not found. So King Solomon was who was basically, saying that out of 1,000 men he found one righteous, but out of women he didn't find not one righteous, because pretty much there is no righteous women, and pretty much scriptures say that basically of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all died. So basically, that's just my rant for today or whatnot. And you know, any of your brothers, you know, just basically be mindful of these wicked ass women out here. You know, because they ain't about shit, and you know, a lot of them basically gonna be destroyed on this side. So with that, I want to say shalom, and death to you nigga bitches, death to you 2/3, and peace and salutations to the elect out there. Shalom.